So, why is body composition scanning so important? And the answer is, well, I guess there's a lot, but it's a way to push the conversation past just the scale and to look at what really matters for health, okay? Just if we have elevated fat mass, if that fat is under the skin, that is not a significant detriment to your health. However, you can have an entirely normal BMI, and if you have a lot of fat mass stored around your organs, that is actually a really significant risk to your health. And so having the ability now with reliable body composition scanners to look inside the body and to see where the fat is, and to understand, hey, you might have a BMI that's a little over the range into obesity, but it doesn't matter because your visceral fat is under a liter. I mean, that's fantastic. And so, I usually set as an initial goal, we'll try to get to a BMI around, 30, but after that, we should be really looking more at body composition. And so to that end, I would strongly suggest that if you have not already, that you consider body composition scanning, but how we do that is going to be important, okay? And so the body composition scanner that we have, I'm not a good filmer here, but this guy here measures your height like that. And this is it's a Sika medical body composition scanner that is normed to be accurate within 3% of a total body MRI, within 1% of a DEXA. So why is this better than the one you can get at your home, a scale where you hold the thing, or a gym? And the answer is that this can actually measure quantitatively visceral fat. And so we don't want a visceral fat score. My home scale does that too. No, how much is there, okay? And this is actually can be really important for instance, someone who may not have a BMI within the range of obesity, and therefore you think, well, I don't qualify for treatment. So false, actually. There are multiple ways to define obesity, and if you have a large amount of visceral fat, even if your BMI is normal, that is high risk. And so it is really important to look at these things, and as new technologies come out, take advantage of them. And yes, so everyone should get a body composition scan to be able to look not just at weight, but true health, because especially as women, the amount of muscle and bone mass that we can build and maintain through our through menopause really is critically important to maintaining mobility in the long term. So get a body composition scan, and you don't need to be our patient. You can totally get that done, and I would highly recommend.